a Yunzheng challenging. Then comes Sagara.
各位来宾，今晚法国赛事的位置一直彩投注是在11到第12场赛事，以及第14到第15场赛事。Ladies and gentlemen, please take note that the place forecast bet for tonight's France races is on races 11 to race 12 and on race 14 to race 15. Ladies and gentlemen, you are required to mark the proper meeting selections on the betting coupon for tonight's race. For French races, mark HK, race 11 to 15. 各位来宾，利用投注固本投注今晚的赛事时，请根据以下涂黑。法国赛事涂黑 HK 第11到第15场赛事。
Hello and welcome to our viewers in Singapore on the Horse Racing Channel to the live telecast of the Prix Triomphe race day from Paris in France. It doesn't get any bigger, it doesn't get any better. This is supposed to be the most prestigious and most important racing weekend in the world, if not in Europe. Well, $4 million makes the Arc de Triomphe, which is the main race of today's telecast, the richest turf race in the world. There are 5-1 group races which we will bring live to you. And to help me go through the card today is Graham Harvey. Graham, thank you so much for being our guest today.
Well, no, it's a real honour and a privilege to bring Singaporean racing fans a true delight. All these races are championship races. It's going to be an absolute feast for the connoisseur.
It absolutely is. Of course, the weather is going to play a very big role this afternoon. We have heard reports this morning, there were rumours going all over the place that the favourite in the Arc de Triomphe, Zarkava, was going to be scratched because heavy overnight rain. But of course, her trainer, Alain de Roy Dupierre, has gone live on radio to say that, no, look, she is going to run. Provided the going remains the way it is, she is going to run. It is good to soft officially. Some of the jockeys are saying it's on the softer side, but it is good to soft.
Well, yes, the thing with the soft ground, the 3-year-old Zarkava, the trainer was thinking it would be a disappointment to actually have a run and probably lose. There has been rain up in Chantilly, and the latest news is it hasn't really rained that hard at Longchamp. And it was the same for Duke of Marmalade as well. There was a possible doubt over Duke of Marmalade, but the All Run is going to be one of these races to savour. And as we've been saying for weeks, this could probably be one of the best arcs since Dancing Braves.
That's right. In 1986 is when Dancing Brave came out and won the Arc. There were 11 Group 1 runners in that race. And, of course, the French unbeaten Derby winner, Bering. We have an unbeaten Derby winner in this year's revival of the Arc. That's Vision d'Etat, who's won the French Derby. And it remains to be seen how he will go. He will prefer the soft going. But let's talk about the favourite, Zarkava, for just a moment. She did everything right so far. She's unbeaten. She won the Prix Diane, which is the French Oaks. She's won the the Prix Vermeil last time, where she got left by about 6 or 7 lengths. Sumios worked her into the field, and then when she quickened, she just left everything for dead.
Well, this is the big test today. The Prix Vermeil was the kind of prep race. If you go through her form 6 for 6, every single time she's progressed, she's actually won and won well. But this one, it's different. She's up against the colts, she's up against the older horses, and this is why there's €4 million dollars up for grabs. She's got to deliver today, and if she delivers, then she's going to be going into history.
Well, here's an interesting statistic about Zarkava now. The last time a filly won this race was 1993. 1993 was the last time a filly won this race. So it's not easy for a filly to win this race. And the last time a 3-year-old filly won this race was in the year 1982. And that filly was also, ironically, owned by the Aga Khan.
Very true, very true. But one of the things here with the Arc, and also about the Arc Day, it's not just kind of the French horses, it's the whole melting pot of the European racing season come together. And we got the first race of Prix de Longchamp as well. You know, you got horses from Hungary, there's also the German horses coming in as well as the British horses. You know, I've been to the Arc 3 times. I was at Urban Seeds win, I was at Pondre Celebs win, and also when Montjeur win. And it's basically a festival of European horse racing. It's on par with the Singapore International Cup and also the Breeders' Cup. There's nothing like it really in Europe. You know, all roads lead to this day in Europe. You have the Italians coming in, the French, the English, the Irish. Actually 50,000 people from England and Ireland usually come over, and it's, as I say in the preview, it is like the Ryder Cup of horse racing. Every race you've got the Brits and the Irish